Welcome, Beatles, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This is your work and money forecast for the week of February the 27th until March the 5th. Please be mindful to support the temple by providing your likes, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Now let's prepare for what messages the greater source would like to reveal to you for this week's work and money. I hope you enjoy it, and please stay awake. Wonderful. Welcome back, Beatles. The Beatles. I am so proud of you. Yes, and I'm proud of myself. So we two proud kinds together, okay? So being proud must be, and I mean in a good way, not prideful, but proud of accomplishments, okay? Also, I am proud of my new subscribers coming into the house here at the Tarot Temple, making this their place to be, to grow, and also adding to my life. I'm very grateful for that. So I just want you to know that. But Beatles, when I saw your views and the thumbs up, I was like, oh yeah. So after weighing that, I went ahead and made you one of the premier signs. Now, you will not receive everything, but you are one of the stars for the week, and you will get a lot more information than you've been getting lately. So I just want to say congratulations and thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to get off into your planetary alignments and your mood swings and see how that goes. Hopefully it's something you'll be proud of. But if not, don't shoot the messenger, all right? I am just the meteorologist of tarot and astrology. All right, I'm just trying to prepare you for what coats, jackets, shorts, flip-flops, boots. I don't know what you have to put on for this life at this time, but that's all I'm doing is prepping you. External energies is the swords or blades of the earth in the upright. And the internal energies deal, oh, you got double swords in Neptune. Okay. It's something I feel like you have to know, something you have to learn when it comes to the job, to your business, how to handle stuff, how to deal with stuff. This could be with your economics, I'm hearing. With your economics. All right. This is managing. Okay. This is taking things in and learning. With these numbers together, we have number 11. Confusion or conflicts brings harmony and peace. Okay. And I see that may be a little wacky to hear. We have the Neptune energy here. Um, you may be having some otherworldly or out of the box thoughts, or some truths you never heard before. You may be having to take in some things that you never would have thought existed. You might be saying, man, that's wow, man, that is crazy, But the truth sometimes is stranger than fiction. And that's Neptune. Okay. Neptune also deals with destruction as well. Like it's like starting over and over and over. Like if you're a novelist, if you write books, if you're building something, oftentimes you have to throw that away and start all over. No, that ain't right. It's like reworking something all the time. Okay. But definitely being in your head and being in your thoughts and accepting some truths, maybe where you went wrong or what you could have done better. I don't know, somebody's giving you this truth. If you're searching for this truth, if it just comes from within, I don't know. But you would if this pertains to you this week in work and money. Again, we all have forecasts that come in cycles. What applies to you this week may not apply to another person this week. It could be the following week. It could be the week after that. But that's why I encourage you to come back sometime and re-review this information, not just the previous, not just the current news, but the previous news or forecasts that have been given. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on with your moon cards, okay? Externally and internally, dear source, for the Beatles. All right. Yeah. The Beatles, when I heard said the Beatles, I heard music as well. You know, maybe this is you coming up with a new genre of music or something. I'm hearing textbook also, students. Externally, we're dealing with the moon in Capricorn. All right, now some different kind of energy, and it all looks about the same color. Internally, you're dealing with the waxing moon. Something told me it was going to change when it got to Cancer. You know, you are considered the mother and father of the zodiac. Okay, it's where everything begins, and also with the dung. So, you know, the digestive system may be of importance to you. All right. Moon in Capricorn. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. Did not just say that. Your economic. Being honest and truthful about yourself. Proud about what you can and can't do. Maybe in the moment. You know, trouble don't last always. Internally, we're dealing with the waxing moon. Now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. And we know that you have to have a good balance if you are trying to build your own personal goals. Okay, there's some things, like I said, you're going to have to accept. The swords deal with acceptance. Okay, some things you're not going to be able to do when you're trying to get this done. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay off these bills before you can do this and so forth. All right, the swords to me deals with a type of discipline, of mental discipline. If your mind is right, everything else can be right. Okay, if your mind is not right, you're going to be doing some crazy shit. Believe that. All right, let's get into this forecast. This is my last one for tonight, and I'm ready to eat my dinner. Yes, I am. All right, okay. We're going to keep it. That's the King of Cups. That's your element. This could be you. It's the overall energy. All right. This source, what other cards would you like for me to relay? Oh, it's based on the Hierophant. Okay, so that's Earth. Expect the Ten of Cups. That is stemming from the Two of Wands. Your outcome is the Five of Pentacles. Conflict and our inner challenge. And the supportive of blessed energies will get to. I already see some stuff that I just said. Dang, that's funny. Underlying energy is the Six of Wands, and this is popularity. I heard backed by popularity, backed by demand. This is being chosen as the leader of the group. Okay, this could be a team leader, any kind of leader. This could be leading out in something. You know, I don't know if you're trying to build a brand or, you know, you're leading your team members, you're leading a group. I also see this as a card of revolution, you know, making a 180 change in your life. And that could be coming from this Earth and Neptune here, okay? And this is being highly recognized as well. Whether you know people or not, you will be highly recognized. Maybe you're just a noticeable person. Let's see what's underneath that. The De La Croix card, okay? And this is my fair exchange, no robbery. This is a decision maker, okay? This is somebody who can decide whether or not they want to work with you. You know, yeah, I'll sell you my goods. You give me your money, okay? Yeah, I'll hire you and you work for me. I'll pay you, okay? But De La Croix makes the decision whether or not they want to work with you, okay? If your money is good, if you even worth the time, okay? This is Pentacles energy. And then we have the Two of Cups. See, if it's worth my time, I'll reach out to you. You know, I'll come and see you. For some of you, I'm hearing healing in this. We have Leo, that may be in your chart. The lion medicine that we deal with, lion medicine, okay? And then we're dealing with building wealth here. You know, from rags to riches. All right, from the bottom up. We started from the bottom, now we're here. And then you got rags to riches, rags to riches. You got that all up in here. Rags to riches, riches. And it's all based on being committed, devoted, or married. You know, some of you, this is also about building yourself up. You know, this is people who will subscribe to you. This is people who will join your group. Okay. This is orientation. Okay. So this could be based on your job, Okay. You became the leader. You became appointed as the team leader, somebody who's highly recognized. You know, the Hierophant is equated with Taurus as well, the keeper of the law. Okay. Some of you, this could also deal with a home or a lease, a deed of some sort. All right. More than likely, it's more like a lease or, you know, someplace where you'll pay rent. All right. That's what it's based on, stemming from this Two of Wands. Now, for some of you, this is your travels. So you may be at an extended stay. All right. And I see rest here with these numbers. You know, some of you are sabbatical. All right. Others of you, this could be dealing with something that you do on a regular basis, like go to work, watch something on TV or online. All right. That's what it's stemming from. Okay. The Two of Wands. Some of you, this is travel. Again, this is travel. Extended stay hotels and so forth may be involved. All right. Or traveling for work. Maybe some of you do travel for work. Maybe some of you, you know, you just travel long distances. This is what all of the energies is stemming from, you know, the core matters of all of that. But let's find out what the reason is, Beetle. All right, I'm so proud of you. Your first time being a premiere. Look at you. Look at you coming out your shell. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up now. So I want to give you more. I got so many things here. And if you want to know what some of those things are, check out Gemini. All right, check out Aquarius, and you will see what's going on. Okay, there may even be highly aspected in your chart. You know, so check it out. You may be familiar with somebody with that sign. We have, wow, this was actually in one of those signs. It's just reversed. This is based on the Hermit and the Six of Wands. Okay, this is the educator. The Hermit's the educator. This is the Hermit is someone who knows all about life. Okay, they may be a spiritual person, but they really know a lot of stuff. They have a lot of knowledge. Okay, and it's based on, look, being the pick, being the leader. You know, this could even represent dance. All right, feeling free, like liberation, like you dancing the dance of liberation, feeling free. This could be on the weekend, a day off, or literally being liberated from something. Okay, some of you this was foreseen. Okay, this was foreseen. All right, maybe this was foretold to you that you would be liberated or that you will become a leader. All right. Some of you, this is simply written in your chart. And if you go and study your birth natal chart, you will see that. Okay. This is the reason for this travel, for knowledge. Okay. For growth. Based on you wanting to be liberated, maybe mentally liberated, even physically liberated. But you got to get the knowledge. Or you got to go to somebody who knows. Okay. Some of you, this is your professor. Because the Hermit is one who sees and knows all. That's all this hidden knowledge. Okay, the counterpart to the High Priestess. He's external, she's internal. And what can you expect is this Ten of Cups. And for some of you, this is family. All right? This is promises. Promises, promises. All right? This is contentment at its finest. You know, you're not where you want to be, but you got your sights set on where you want to go. Okay? And it's based on your commitment, your devotion. You know what I'm saying? It's based on where you live. All right? This is family and marriage. All right? This is family and marriage. And look who we have here. The husband. This is my husband card. If you've been with me long enough, y'all know that this is my husband card. This is the provider of the family, the provider for his wife. This is where it's at, okay? And you are committed to this, or you want to be committed, all right? But you got to go get it. Go get your blessing. But you know, they say, or at least in the Bible, it says that a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. It's not the opposite way around. It's the man that findeth a wife. Now, I would say not all women are not wives. Not every woman is wife material. Okay? But we're talking about finding a wife. Okay? And you'll find a good thing. Because what a good wife would do is give you balance. What a good wife would do is encourage you. What a good wife would do is join in partnership with you. Okay? She will grow with you. Grow in wisdom and knowledge, grow with the family, this again, I'm hearing a promise fulfilled, but you got to go get it for some reason. You got to go get this promise. Some of you, your overall energy is dealing with a sweet offer, and this may be coming from the job, dealing with leadership, okay? I don't know, some of you are trying to do something with ice cream stemming from some place that you went to. And I feel like when you did this, you was joining up with somebody, okay? Or maybe you learning this on the job. This could even be smoothies, some types of drinks, okay? Whether it's alcoholic drink or not, but it's smooth. Whatever it is, it's smooth, okay? And I see that your overall energies, you are in your head about, you're dealing with delights, okay? And you feel that you can't get this without some kind of balance here. I don't know if this is coming through your economics, because there it is in the 10, with the family, that's economics, okay? If it's dealing literally with your money, in whatever material wealth you have, or if it's dealing with that in family, that in marriage, I don't know. But whatever it is, you want to be devoted to it. Okay? This is like going privately to your priest, your whoever your pastor, or even like the courthouse. Okay? Somebody who upholds the law of the land. Okay? Some of you got these ideas stem from something that you watch on TV. You're devoted to this. You watch this a lot. Like maybe food shows and so forth. But in this 10 of cups, I feel like you got the answer. You can see the promise. You know what I'm saying? You can see the promise in this. Whatever it is that you contemplating, whatever it is you really like, it is close to your heart. It didn't just happen today. You've been thinking about this. Okay? Now this is the week of the cycle where you need to really put it together. I think it's something off about it, something weird about it, something unique about it. It's different. This is different. Okay? And in the outcome, you're going to get whatever's necessary. The bare minimums, okay? Just what you need, nothing more, nothing less, okay? Just what you need, okay? Hopefully you are making shopping lists, okay? Because what I have found in my life through my years is that when you make a shopping list, you save money. Because you rarely get off track with a shopping list. Okay? You might pick up a couple of items that come to your mind out of the blue, but believe me, you watching those numbers. You are being very responsible. Okay, you are really in your head, you are really thinking, okay, about the numbers. You're dealing with the numbers. Okay? Some of you, this is your customers. These are going to be faithful customers. We got 55 here with deals with maximum abundance. All right? Customers who are going to be loyal to you. Okay? Maybe this is what you want, what you desire right now, or maybe this is actually happening. Okay? As we speak. But you got to go get what you need and not what you want this week when it comes to work and money. I feel like we're dealing with ideas here. For you Cancer women, you're dealing with the ideal man. The King of Cups is a cook. Okay? He's a provider. And you may be watching something online about this that you're able to, learning about the nature of a man, the nature of a husband, what a man will or won't do. I know one guy named, I think his name is Steven, Tony Stevens or Steven something. I forget. I have to look at my list. Maybe next time I'll bring it to you if I remember. And then there's another Tony, last name I think ends with a G. Those are two fellas that's on YouTube that deals with relationships. And there's some others, you might want to check them out. The conflict is the Chariot, okay? And this is what I'm seeing, and this is moving in silence, which is a good idea when you have ideas. You need to move in silence sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And not let everybody know what you're doing and where you're going, because people can fuck up your dreams, okay? They can. For some of you, it's a check engine light, but don't worry about that too much because it usually happens to a lot of cars. But some of you, this is dealing with something is riddling you on the home front, okay? Or having to solve, something that's puzzling or more like a riddle. I'm hearing like a riddle. Before you can progress. It puts me in the mind of Samson. I don't know if you ever read the story of Samson and Delilah, but he was given these riddles, that he had to solve. I believe it was him, in order to get out of tough situations. Okay, that's your conflict this week. And this is you here. This is the Chariot. This is the Cancer card. And then this is your element. Okay, and then you have the Cups, which is your element. You got a little fire here. And then you have your earth. Okay, you got it even in the Hermit, which is Virgo. You got Taurus. And then you have Taurus again in the Five of Pentacles. And they are money managers. If you want to learn about money and material matters, go to an earth sign, particularly a Taurus. Because I found a Taurus to be better than the Capricorn and the Hermit. They're more well balanced when it comes to physical things, physical needs, and prosperity, okay? Remember the cow mother, all right? What's going to help you this week? Your supportive energy is the Knight of Swords. And this is, keeping a watch out for information, okay? Maybe there's somebody keeping a watch out for you. I don't know. This, like I said, well, I haven't said it, but this could be applied to scrutiny, okay? But it's some information. I don't know if you're getting this from, like I said, online, television. Remember I told you to moving in silence, not letting everybody know what you're doing. But for whatever reason, for some of you, the blessing is somebody watching you, keeping tabs on you. For some of you, this is keeping tabs on the competition. Okay? Sometimes you have to watch the competition. Sorry about that. I had to cut my oven off. Okay, yeah. So, and for some of you, this is like also like watching prices. You know, how you see something for a certain price and then you just watch that. You keep an eye on it to see when it's going to be on sale or when the prices are going to be lowered. Okay. And that's for you creatives and for those of you who are getting more serious about your economics. Okay. That's what's going to help you this week. So let's go ahead and sum it up. I don't want to spend any more time on that because that is simple enough. All right. But this is keeping watch. Whatever it is, this applies to you. Your blessing, your supportive energy will be keeping watch, keeping an eye on something. I don't know if it's prices, the competition. I don't know, because you need to move in silence. All right. You need to be discreet, in other words. You don't need to let everybody know what you're doing, where you're going. If I haven't said that already, I just did. You have kite. All right. Ooh. Get into the higher heights. All right. I also see this is taking off after some work, after putting some things together. You'll be able to take off. Some of you, this is dealing with an actual flight. We also see the rainbow here. Again, there's promise involved in this. I don't know if it's promise of commitment. You know, for some of you, this is marriage. Some of you need to keep an eye on the time. I don't know if it's the times, like the era, or the time. Okay? But you need to be watching something. You need to be consistent. Okay? You need to be consistent. Let me see what else I can gather. It deals with a project. Okay? It deals with prophecy. Didn't I say that? Fate. Free will. Air travel. I said all that. And some other things. I also see betrayal and reclamation here. So, I don't know. Maybe something went on. That's why you got to keep a watch and move with the time. I don't know. You know, I don't know who you're working with, but be careful. So let's go ahead and move on to your Spirit Vibes Oracle message. She said the written word is for you. The written word is for Cancer. What's going on with the Beatles this week, dear Divine Source? What message would you like for me to relay on your behalf to our beautiful Beatles? What message would you like for me to relay to the mother and father of the zodiac for this week's work, money, and romance? Okay, she said put that back in here. It's fine by me. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is so on time with this. The race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but to the one that endureth till the end. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. This is coming from Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 11. 9:11. This is important. The race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but to the one that endureth till the end. I have quoted this a few times on my job. The underlying issue says presumption should never make us neglect that which appears easy to us, nor despair make us lose courage at the sight of difficulties. And that's from the great Benjamin Banneker. If you don't know who he is, this is Black History Month. It's about to end in a couple of days. He is the one who did the blueprint for the White House. All right. Let's go ahead and get you a chakra card. And that underlying energy for your summary says tail, tall, to toy. Tail, tail. I don't know. So you may need to watch it to the tail end. I don't know. You may be watching it to the tail end. I don't know. You may have to toy around with it, you know. You need to stand tall when it comes to all of this, to your prophecy, to your faith, you know, betrayal and reclamation when it comes to the competition. All right. And you have third chakra, solar plexus, and it is dealing with inner harmony. Didn't I say? I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or of others. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from ego and from any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and actions is trust in myself. And that's very powerful because when you trust yourself, that's what you exuberate to other people. All right? Let's go ahead and get your gemstone. Yeah, I think you do a gemstone. I got to put that back together. All right. Dear source, what is the gemstone crystal for the betas this week when it comes to work and money and romance? Also, if you have not checked out my other platform, it's been a while since I've been on, but if you want to check out those videos, you can check the description box. There is a link that should take you there, okay? It's called Romance and Work Tarot. You have the Carnelian, okay? And it's associated with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, for me, deals with money and transactions, swift purchases, okay? You know, financial things that happen quickly and swiftly. Like, I don't know, maybe you got a deposit made more quickly than you thought, or, you know, you went to the store real fast, stuff like that. You sell a car and they showed up sooner than you thought. Knight of Swords, Carnelian. Carnelian facilitates concentration on the activities of the day and thereby increases efficiency, vitality, creativity, and drive. It accelerates development, awakens creative potential, and causes us to become more active and perform tasks with joy and interest. It deals with bravery, willingness to take risk, spirit of enterprise, quick-wittedness, temperament, proceeding without deliberation and preparation. That sounds like that chariot card. Proceeding without deliberation and preparation. Departure or change of place. Okay? So, some of you, this could deal with a move. Because the chariot does deal with moving. The shadow aspects of all of this is impatience, aggression, cynicism, vindictiveness, dangerous situations. Let's say move in silence. All right. And let's get you a totem and we'll be done. I want to thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again. While I do that, please remember to support this temple by providing some thumbs, okay? Even commenting. That always adds to whatever I will reference or in your forecast. All right, it adds significance to my decision. All right, it pushed you up a level because somebody gave that thumbs up, that like. It pushed you up because you didn't have a 10, you had 9 views, but I pushed you up because of that participation. So support. That's important. You have the lizard as your totem. All right. This deals with like regenerative energies. You know, the lizard can lose its tail and grow it back. So whatever you lose, you can get it back, right? Regenerative energies. I feel like it also deals with the beginning of time. You know, we're dealing with this. I said, watch the time. Okay, let me see what else I got up in here. If I got it in here. I know I got it written somewhere. Because I seen it. Hunty. I know I had it in some type of letters. Oh, wow. Maybe I thought I had it. Well, I'm going to close it out here. You all can do your own research. That's why we call it a study hall. You know, that's why we call it a school. That's why I say bring your learning tools. Oh, and if I have to say thank you, new subscribers. If you are in the Cancer house, I want to thank you for making this your place of personal and spiritual elevation, for making this your school of thought, okay? But I can't find that information. You can look that up for yourself. But I want to thank you so much for tuning in once again to the Tarot Temple for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Until next week, Hotep, which means peace be unto you, and one love.